Hello YouTube, welcome to SimTales Around the World with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and today we are embarking on our episode 3, which is from Farnborough Airport that you have seen in the previous episode, and we are flying to Connaught Airport in Ireland. Its IATA code is NOC and its ICAO code is EIKN, that is Echo India Kilo November. It's called Ireland West. It is a reasonably small airport, but it still does have a long runway. It is also it has a 7,500 foot runway. It is served at least by Ryanair, and it is called let's see, Ireland West. So that is our flight today. This is episode 3. We are at Farnborough. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at Farnborough. We looked at it in episode 2. It is a pretty decent airport. I gave it a rating of 3. Almost everything is great. The taxiways are a little bit on the narrow side, I think. But other than that, the airport works pretty good. It's a decent airport. We did an auto land here, so the ILS information is correct. I do use Navigraph, by the way. So everything looks good. There are parts of it that's a little wonky, but the buildings appear to be mostly hand built, and it's quite good. BAE Systems has a big building out here, and as you can see, most of it is really decently put together. For a default airport, this is actually quite a nice one. So with that being said, I am going to jump into my Phoenix A320. Today it's the IAE with the sharklets. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Escapes me at the moment, but I'm going to jump into it, set up the flight, and I will see you as I taxi out for takeoff. Okay, we pick up now. We've pushed back from Bay 3 at Farnborough, and we are on VATSIM at the moment. So let me just what was that? All sorts of weird people on VATSIM these days. Anyway, let me make the call and let us head to runway 24 for takeoff. Okay, we pick up as we are about to turn left onto finals. We are making an RNAV approach to runway 26 here at the Ireland West Airport, also known as NOC Airport. So we are just about to make the left turn onto finals here. I can already see that there does not appear to be any lights at this airport. That is a shame. Continue. Reverse is green. Decel. Manual brakes. 80 knots. Okay, so we are already seeing the main problem. There are no lights. Therefore, this airport is definitely not usable at night. So let's switch this into daytime and let's see what it looks like actually. Okay, spoilers are disarmed, flaps up, auto brakes off. Seems to be pretty much like one of the standard Microsoft default airports. There's nothing much, pretty much just a runway and maybe a little bit of the apron, but pretty much just a runway in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. There is nothing really. Definitely not usable at night, but I do not know if this airport, Ireland West Airport NOC, is actually used at night in real life. It might not be, so don't know. Let's get outside. Let's take a look. What do we have? Not a whole lot. Okay, at least a decent runway. It does have wireless. So this is the one of the aprons. There is another apron which actually is further down, so let's get some speed on. And we will see what this apron looks like. This is just a building. Nothing to write home about, just a building. Okay, nothing to write home about, merely a building and an apron. Okay, it's usable, but let's see what the other one looks like. I can see some cars, I can see a building. So what does the other one look like? Let's get back into the cockpit as we travel. Okay, so there is a building. Okay, and I think that is the main apron at this airport, Ireland West Airport NOC. But I don't know what is in that. Let's see how that one actually looks. Otherwise, not a whole lot to see. Couple of autogen buildings. This is the main part of the terminal, so I don't know what this looks like. Let's have a look. I see a fuel truck, I see a standard autogen terminal building, and I see a fueling site, which is obviously of no use to us, but more for GA aircraft. The taxiways are not lit, no center light line, no taxiway side markers. There is nothing. Okay. Okay, so this is the default, and if I am not mistaken, there was... Alright, okay, I have no idea where to park. Okay, there we go. Okay. Parking there. Let's see. I don't know if this actually exists. Oh yes, there is one. So there is a freeware airport made for MSFS 2020. We are going to try that. We are going to look at that in our next episode. Thank you for being with us on episode number 3 of Around the World with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.